CD, what up? Hello, hi everybody. How you all doing? I don't know if it is day 33 though. Did Kadir studied? Like, I'm already at a level that I don't know what day I am in. Did Kadir studied? Like, what day am I in? Okay, so we're gonna study day 33, so it's day 33. So yeah. So, so it is day 33 of studying Martin every day. Now, guys, today is a Friday and it's a weekend. I don't do that much on the Fridays. Although I was studying, although I was planning yesterday to study something, it didn't happen. And I'm about to just like show up and study something. Maybe I just wanted to end or maybe finish the last this lesson in the section, in the section. So I didn't do it, like I didn't finish the section, and because like I didn't study that lesson. But today I'm about to just review some maybe lessons here and there, but I won't study something new. I won't study something new. You feel me, guys? I will. So let's stop yapping and let's start studying. Let's stop yapping and let's start studying. So
Let's combine like terms.
should I just like do some word problems, or should I just like? Okay, so let me start it. I don't know, but like like the PDF, it's not like the browser is not keeping the PDF tab in here. It's just like I'm losing every time that I open this. I don't know why, but yeah. Should I just like solve some normal math problems right here? Maybe. My friend is calling me. Yeah. Sorry. My friend just. Okay. So I have to get the PDF, and I have to get a way that I can keep the PDF too, because like I'm always losing. Okay. So I'm about to review these uniform motion problems. System with subscripts is just like simple, but like age and number, and also, you know, I think yeah, like uniform motion problems, number word problems, and age word problems are like three the toughest ones. So I don't know that much of this lesson, by the way. This lesson. Okay, this lesson gonna be hard, I think. I don't know. Well, I'm about to review the uniform thing. This one. Okay. So uniform, like uniform motion problems. I think I can try one of these problems. Okay, so the ERT. Okay. This. What? What? I deleted. Okay, give me one. Give me one. I don't have the I don't have the rate, I don't have the distance too, but like all I have is what the time, which is 8 hours. So what about terrain 2? Okay, terrain 2, I have like the R, so it is 40 miles per hour. So what about like the time? Nah. Okay, the time is 10 hours. I don't have the distance. So I'm gonna use this D to get the distance, right? I'm gonna use this to get the distance, so I will be able to find the rate of that terrain, of terrain 1. So I'm gonna use this data just to get the distance, because like the distance like traveled by terrain 1 and terrain 2 is just the same. It didn't change, the distance is just the same. So let's use it. So distance equals to T times R. So now T, which is like 10 hours, times R, which is 40, is equal to 400, I believe, 400 miles, which is this 10 hours. So, and then after that, what I need is to plug this right here. So what we need to say is this: can plug like 400 right here. So that means we can get the rate now, distance, which is like T and R. So now it is okay. So wait up, I need to get the R, divide both sides by T. So this one they cancel. This formula will be R equals to E divided by T. So now R, which is E 400 divided by T, which is 8, R equals to, I don't know guys what it is. Okay, 400 and divided by 8 is 50. Okay, so it took him what, 50 miles per hour. So let's say gonna do another way. Okay. So wait a minute, let me check it. one time they were doing something that was so weird. It was this. Oh yeah. This one was kind of simple, I believe. Okay. Can I go back all the way up? Probably. Maybe the last section. This section was so important, dude. It was 100% important, you know? Feel me? Not that bad, man. Kinda like know that those parts, but yeah. So maybe today I'm about to just click right here. Did he hit like 500 million? He did? What? What? Is there any chance that Mr. Beat can hit 1 billion subscribers? Is it possible? Like any chance, like by any chance, dude? Maybe after, like, I did this FFM big hacked. I will watch it. We need the mathematics one. Easy made pad solve irrational equations. Translating words to a graphic expression. Explain. Maybe this one.
In this video, we're going to focus on translating sentences into equations. So let's start with the first one. 5 more than 3 times a number is 26. What is the value of that number? More than 3 times a
5 more than 3 times a number is 26. 5 more than 3 times a number is 26. So you're gonna say 5 plus 3 times x equals to 26.
The number is 26. What is the value of that number? So how can we convert this sentence into an equation? 5 more.
It looks like
When you hear the word more,
I'm
think of
kinda
addition. You're adding
progressing,
3 times the number.
you know.
The missing number we're going to call x. So 3 times a number is 3x. And 5 more than 3 times a number, that's 3x plus 5. Or you could write it as 5 plus 3x. Whenever you see the word is, replace it with an equal sign. So is 26 or is equal to 26. And therefore that is the equation that represents the first sentence of this problem. Now all we need to do is find the value of x, and that's going to be the value of the number. So now let's solve the equation. Let's begin by subtracting both sides by 5. 26 minus 5 is 21. And let's bring...
You know, like, listen, what up? Like, is it possible to find 5 more than 3 times number? Okay, we're gonna get the x, right? So we are looking for that number. So what is the value of the number, right? Like, so is there any chance that we can find the number without using like algebraic equation? Like, is there any possible that we can calculate this number in our brain without using like algebraic expression, you know? Or maybe without putting this into mathematical, I don't know.
Bring down to 3x.
But like, I'm just asking.
So 3x is equal to 21. Now, our next step is to separate the 3 and the x. They're multiplied. So
like it is 7 equals to 7.
3x divided by 3 is simply 1x, or x. 21 divided by 3 is 7. So that is the missing number. 7. Number 2. 6 less than 5 times the number is 9. What is the number? So now it's your turn. Feel free to...
So 6 is less than 5. 6 is less than 5 times a number is 9. It's just like the same. It's just like minus, you know? Yeah, minus sign. Just the same. Let's see this.
We get the hang of it, so just hang in there. Here is another example that we can work on. The difference between 4 times a number and 7.
The difference between 4 times a number
is 5. What is the number?
The difference between 4 times a number. So the difference between 4 times a number and 7 is 5. So that means the difference between gonna be like minus, right? So that means like a difference between 4 times a number and 7. So like something like this. The difference between 4 times the difference between 4 times a number and 7 equals to something. This will be the exact same thing, right? Okay, the difference between 4 times a number and 7 is 5 equals to, wow. So this is just like 4x minus 7 equals to 5, like plus 7 is like 4x equals to 12, I mean 4, which is like 4, and then x, I mean oh my gosh, what am I doing? So x equals to 3. Wait away. Kind of like symbol maybe.
So let's start with the...
So that's what I say. Yeah, it is the same.
If you hit the is than the...
Okay, 7 more than
number 4.
The quotient of a number.
7 more than the quotient of a number.
So that means it is 7 more than the quotient of a number. That means it will be 2 numbers like divided, and then the result of these 2 numbers will be the quotient. So that means 7 more than the quotient. How am I gonna do that? Is it just like, you know, 2 fractions? And 3 is 10. I don't know how to put that quotient. Like, is it gonna be a number? 7 more than the quotient of a number. 7 more than the quotient of a number, and 3 is 10. So yeah, I think it's 7 more than the quotient of a number. So that number will be x, and that x, or maybe that number is just like a number, but like it's a quotient. It's the result of 2 numbers divided by each other.
and 3.
So
3. Number and 3 is equals.
okay, number and 3. Okay. Okay, it makes sense then. The quotient of a number and 3. Like how though? Then the quotient 7 more than the quotient of a number is 3 and 3. I don't get
10.
it.
So now we can solve the equation. Let's begin by subtracting both sides by 7. So x divided by 3 is equal to 10 minus 7, which is 3. Now let's multiply both sides by 3 in order to get rid of the fraction on the left. 3 divided by 3 is 1. And on the right we have 3 times 3, which is 9. So that is the number. X is 9. Number 5. 5 less than 3 times the sum of a number.
5 less than 3 times the sum of a number and 4 is 22. 5 less than 3 times the sum of a number and 4. Okay, it's 20. Okay, I think there is a chance that I can do this problem. Let's guys do split screen. And then this one and also this. So I don't know, I'll be blocking, like you guys won't be able to see it. Yeah, so this is something like this. This is 5. It is 5 less than, which is minus 3 times the sum of a number, I guess, and 4. So this is how it is, equals to 22. So if we try to do it, like it will be just 5 minus 3x plus 12 equals to 22. Okay, so 5 and that will be 17. So 17 equals to, nope, 17 minus 3x equals to 22. So 17 should go other side. Then that means it will be minus, so minus 17 on both sides, minus 17. Okay, negative 3x equals to 22 minus 17, 3 and 5, so it will be 5, I believe, if I'm not mistaken, right? So 22 2 and 3 5 to this 5, so basically it will be positive 5. Okay, and then minus 3 and minus 3 is equals to 5 by 3.
And
let's
4
see,
is
guys.
22. What is the number? Or equal. And so that is the value of the missing number.
Oh, what? Yeah, I guess is it 15? How? Wait up. With 3x. 5 less than 3. Ah. Okay, so I kind of like made a mistake, which is right here. So 5. This one should have the minus. Should have the plus. Okay. Oh my gosh, I made a mistake. But like, yeah, fine. So it is. Yeah. This one will be what? 12. I'm 5, which is 7. Yeah, makes sense, man.
where x is equal to 5. Now, I want to show you one of my algebra courses that might be useful to you if you ever need it.
Oh, so this is how Udemy used to look like 8 years ago? What? I never thought about this. Wow.
Now, in the search box, just type in algebra, and it should come up.
I didn't
So
know
it's
this
the
at all.
one with the image with the black background. So if you select that option, and if you decide to go to course content, you can see what's in this particular course.
Okay, yeah. W, man. Algebra 1, 2, 3 intermediate. Okay. I'll be checking this Udemy course. Okay, inshallah. Okay, so maybe this is enough, man. I can just end this right here. It was all about just showing up. It wasn't like doing long sessions. So see you all